Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how to fix profile error on Safari. If you're using any iPhone or any iPad, you're facing this type of issue that whenever you try to install any beta profile on your iPhone, you must see the error that your profile has an invalid signature. So let's see some possible fixes for this. So the very first thing, just go back. So basically it's nothing else. It might be a network issue which can be easily fixed by fixing your network. So now to fix that, the very first thing you have to make sure that you have a stable and the strongest network connection. It might be Wi-Fi cellular data. You can also try to switch between Wi-Fi cellular data, or you can try to connect with a different, stable, and strongest network connection. Then go to your settings app here, go to general, go to VPN device management. You have to make sure that you're not connected to any kind of VPN. If you're connected, just try to disconnect with that. Once you have disconnected your VPN, just go back, go to date and time, and enable this toggle to set your date and time automatically. Again, go back and go to iPhone storage. You have to make sure that you have almost 5 to 10 GB free with your iPhone storage to download anything from your Safari browser. Then go back. You can also try to update your software if you want, if you have any pending software update here. After doing that, just simply go back from here. Just go to apps section. Look for Safari browser here. And here just scroll down. Look for advanced. Tap on it. Then tap on website data. And here just scroll down and tap on remove all website data. Just tap remove now. It will completely remove all the website data you have on your browser. Go back and go to clear history and website data. Here just tap on all history, then tap on clear history. It will clear all the history and all the website data on your iPhone or in your browser. So if there will be any bug with your browser data or any junk files, it will be fixed in this app, so you will not get the issue again. So once you have done, just try to make a force restart with your iPhone. Now to do this, you can try to quickly press and raise the volume up, then volume down, and press and hold the power button and wait for your phone until the screen goes fully black. And here, once you get the black screen, you just have to wait for Apple logo. And once you get Apple logo, just release the button and wait for your phone until it restarts. After restarting, just unlock your phone. And here we have to retry to check if your issue has been fixed or not. So your issue might have been fixed, or if it's still not fixed your issue, so you can try to recheck your date and time. You have to make sure that your date and time has been set correctly, or you can go to your settings app, go to general, go to date and time section, and here just disable this. Then select your time zone from here, enable this again to set your date and time automatically, and then you have to retry. If it's still not fixed, you can try to use Apple support to contact with Apple support and get official help. Now to do that, just simply open your Apple Support app. You can easily install this app from your App Store, or you can also use Apple Support web. Select your device from here, and here just wait for loading. Then tap on Update, Backup, and Restore. Tap on Updating iOS, and just wait for the loading. Then tap on Get More Help. Tap on Call Us. After that, you'll find a phone number. Whenever you want to talk, you have to simply dial this phone number and you will be connected with Apple Support team member. You can discuss about your issue and get official help from there. So after that, your issue will be fixed. Thank you very much for watching the video. Until next video, bye bye.